video, it was a Game Boy. So you had to find other things to do to kind of keep yourself entertained. Pretty much all the family members, they did grow up playing one kind of music. And you will see here, musical instruments here. So the front organ, notice the sound. As you're playing the keys, you have to constantly pedaling that. That forces air through it, and that causes the keys to be able to make music out of it. And it has a kind of a harpsichord sound to it. So even when it's played, every now and then one of the other docents, he comes in and he'll start to play it. It kind of has a haunting effect as well. The harpsichord sound just has that tinty sound to it, and as it echoes through the house, it's really something to hear. The little box that you see here on the floor to the left of the pipe organ, that was sort of an early rendition of an accordion. Most accordions, you strap them on and you play them side to side with the keys up and down. With this thing, you strapped it on, it sat on your knees, and then you played the keys up and down. Now, in this room, as you can see here, that the house is in mourning at this time, and again, it isn't just for one individual, but for the many that have passed away this year. However, in keeping with the period of time and the way that they would have done it, you will see a child's casket in here draped in white. Flowers, of course, they would bring in flowers, and that would help to kind of counteract the smell of the body as it would deteriorate. Also, in this room is the couch in which Violet Whaley actually died on. So, as you peek in through this room here, notice the striped couch there on the other side of the room there. Well, that's not the couch she died on. That couch is here against this wall on this side. Remember that I said earlier that that couch was called a settee? A settee was a couch that was used whenever a boy and girl were courting. So when the young boy would sit on the far end, and the girl he was courting would sit on the other end. And then it was either the father or the mother who would sit in the center of that chair to make sure that there would be no hanky-panky that would be going on. Not only that, but can you imagine what the conversations may have been like? What should we talk about? The weather? Any questions?
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Why are the clocks covered?
Yes, the clocks are covered to show the stopping of time. It's there to signify respect for those that have passed on. Also, you'll notice that even the mirrors are covered, and that would be due to the fact that if you were to see, that you wouldn't want to use a mirror for yourself, to see yourself in the mirror, because that shows vanity. However, they also cover the mirrors so that if you were to see the spirit of the dearly departed, that meant that they would be coming back.
Pay no mind to me, I'm dead. Not really, just in time.
Any other questions? Okay, folks, I would like to remind you that after the tour here, be sure to walk around towards the back of the house. So you'll come up left at the door, make another left, and then another left. There is a poster board on the outside. It does have some of the dates as well as some of the articles in which the students of the UCSB Archaeological Department have dug up. And also go about a block and a half from here. It'll be on the left-hand side. Be sure to visit the cemetery that's there. The two grave markers you want to look for, Thomas Tanner as well as Yankee Jim Robinson. Both of them are buried in that cemetery there.
I thought the meal was sanitized. Those were covered until the time actually.
Well, that's for the clocks. Now, for the mirrors, though, again, that if you saw the spirit of the person that passed away, that meant that they would be coming back. So that's why they would come back. Well, folks, that does concludes tonight's